Hey there guys, it's Andy from Stockdale and Lego. Thank you so much for joining in on our YouTube channel again. So today's episode we're going to talk about commission structures. The general misconception is the fact that there's only the one way to charge commission or to agree on a commission with an agent, and that is normally the percentage of contract of sale. But what I wanted to point out to you is that there are different ways that you can put that commission structure together that may suit you better, whether you want to keep things nice and simple, whether you want to do a tier-based system or a staggered sort of fee structure. So I wanted to point the main ones out to you and give you a couple of little tips with each structure, and then hopefully that should give you a bit more of an idea as to how to handle that very crucial conversation with your agent of choice. So, first one that we'll quickly go through is the set fee, and it is exactly what it says on the tin. It is a set dollar amount, and it also which needs to include GST. So if you decide on a set fee, it can't be plus GST. It needs to be a fixed dollar amount that remains the same once GST with the GST component, and also it remains the same irrespective of what the sale price is. So it could be 300,000, it could be 400,000 contract to sale price, but that commission level will be absolutely the same. People that find that appealing are those that have 1,000,000,001 other things going on in their lives, and they just want to make sure that they know when they're doing their sums, when it comes to offers and things like that, that it is a very, very simple sum to work out. And yeah, other people that do quite like the set fee are investors, for example, so that they know what sort of margins they've got when it comes to accepting, rejecting, or negotiating offers. Okay, so the second one is the standard one. It is a percentage of the contract of sale. Okay, so that will obviously change pro rata. So if the property goes from 400 to 450, obviously the commission level increases. But it can include or exclude GST. Okay, so it's an important little point to have to make sure that you get clarified with your agent of choice. Make sure is it including or excluding of GST. For investment properties, when it comes to any of these commission setups, bear in mind that you will be able to claim some of it back when it comes to end of financial year as a deductible expense. So yeah, have that conversation with your accountant, by the way. Okay, now the next two are ones that aren't widely used but are becoming increasingly popular in an increasing market like what we're experiencing at this stage. So the first one is a range, and it can be $1 or it can be set between a dollar amount or a percentage amount. And what will happen is you'll set 2 points, two very, very clear points in your range. So it'll be a fixed range between X and Y percent, or X and Y dollars. And the really good thing about the range, which is what a lot of people are going for, is the fact that it is determined by you as the client based on not only the sale price of the property, but the level of service and the actual experience that you've received as well. So what had happened there technically is that an offer would be brought forward to you in writing. You'd have the offer and you'd have the authority side by side, and then ideally you'd say, okay, are you happy to accept this offer? Yes, wonderful. And what commission are you happy to pay? And make sure that you actually get that clarified at the time that you sign on that contract to sale. Now that can act as a real comfort blanket for some clients, because it basically makes us put our money where our mouth is. If we're promising you that we're going to be doing A, B, C and D, and we only deliver on A and B, then would we deserve the level of commission, that high-end level of commission that we believe we're worth? Answer: no, to be perfectly honest. So that allows us to make sure that we absolutely are tip top on a service level. At the end of the day, your agent of choice should be doing that anyway, and that is a common question that I do have asked to me. You know, why should agents be incentivized? But at the end of the day, if someone does an above and beyond and an absolutely exceptional job, and it's the same with me. If I go to a restaurant and I have a waiter that has just been absolutely absolutely out of this world, really personable, approachable, friendly, so on and so forth, then chances are I'm probably going to tip them a little bit more. And the same it's the same for any service industry, okay? So the incentive structure, now that is purely based on the sale price again. However, the actual level of commission will change depending on where the sale price sits within that incentive structure. So, hypothetically speaking, you could say something, you know, say for example that we're trying to achieve a sale price of around about, say, 420,000, hypothetically. You could say that any offers south of 400 that are accepted, the percentage is, say, 2%. Then you could go, say, from 400 to 420, it could be, say, 2.4, and then from 420 to 440, so that's obviously exceeding the expectations. You might well be happy enough to pay that little bit extra from a commission point of view. Okay, so again, it can be in dollar amount or it can be in percentage. It can be quantified by a percentage as well. And this incentive structure is a bit more of a black and white. You know exactly where you are on when it comes to the commission level based on the sale price still, whereas the range allows for that service guarantee almost to come into it, and from your side of things, again, like I said, give you that little bit of an extra comfort blanket, and as well as that, you know, it does give the guys an opportunity to make a few extra dollars, and who wouldn't be turning that one away? I'm sure as hell I wouldn't. So guys, if you have any questions, feel free to give us a yell at any stage on 5996144, or send us an email, so at cranbourne@stockdalelego.com.au. Lovely to have you here with us today again. Thank you so much for joining in. Please spread this out to your friends and family, or anybody that you know that might be in the process of getting their house ready for sale. These videos that we do put together might be of real use. Okay, so have a great day, take care, and we'll see you next time.